Okay, so picture this. You're walking in your local, you got a brand new deck, you're coming back to Yu-Gi-Oh! After months on end, you sit down, and then you see him, that Despia player. Yeah, you know the one I'm talking about. The one who always opens up branded fusion every time, and you have no hand traps, right? But then, you notice your seating, right? You notice you're not facing him. But then, you notice who you are facing, and it's the Kashtira player. So now you're sitting with a dilemma and you don't know what to do. But then that hope walks in the door and he's like, I'll take him. And it's the one and only, the only guy wearing the helmet, the Evilswam player. What's going on, guys? Kamon here. So me and you, come here. Yeah, come here closer. We gotta talk. We're already at like 300 plus subscribers. Y'all need to chill, bro. You need to chill. So I wanted to make this little intro thing to like kind of thank you guys. Two, y'all are blowing up that Sword Soul video. I'm gonna get y'all some duels with that pretty soon. So just give me some time. Three, probably the most important thing that I really ever ask. I do have a main channel, which you guys probably don't know about. It's like 20 subs away from like 2,000. So if you guys could go subscribe to it, help me out, that'll be tremendous. I would love you forever. I don't plan on stopping uploading on this channel, but I do have two channels, so this and that. So this is the Yu-Gi-Oh channel, and the other one is the horror game channel. So if you like horror games, if you like Corey Kenshin, all that stuff, I base my videos around him. So, you know, check it out if you want to. But yeah, and anyways, I'm gonna show you guys one of the most toxic decks ever, and that's Evilswams, bro. This deck is it's so funny. It's so funny. I'll show you guys the main deck, the extra on the side, like I always do. So let's get into it. If you guys do not know what Evilswams do, I will explain, because, you know, you might be thinking I'm sort of a boomer, even though I'm not a boomer. But all right, anyway, so for the main deck, we're running 3 Caster. This is literally the best Evilswam. Caster is so funny. So on normal summon, you get a additional normal summon of a Evilswam monster, right? They cannot Veiler this, they cannot imperm this. This is a condition. And this is where like the whole condition of the normal summon came from. It came from Caster, this guy. So people cannot argue. They can't. Hey, this card's been around for so long, they cannot argue about the whole Caster thing. If I normal summon Caster and I go effect to normal summon again, and you imperm, you wasted imperm. I'm normal summoning again, bro. Like that's just how the card works, bro. You can look up the ruling if you want to. Anything you want, they're gonna be like, yo, bro, you can't. The only way you can stop Caster is if I normal summon, you go Judgment, or if there's a face-up skill drain already on the field, then you don't get it. Other than that, you getting that normal summon. So Caster. 3 Kirkion. I don't know why this card would have been priced. I don't know why. Can y'all explain why this card would have been priced? I guess more people are playing Evilswarms now, but I've always played this deck. I love this deck. It's so fun. Kirkion, what he does, you could banish a Evilswarm monster in your graveyard, and if you do, add 1 Evilswarm monster from your graveyard to your hand, right? And the second effect is you can additional normal summon that Evilswarm monster. So he is your recursion. So it's literally, you have 2 Evilswarm in the graveyard, normal summon him, effect banish 1, add to hand, normal summon again. Like, he recurs all your Evilswarm stuff, so you want to play him at 3. And again, he would have been priced. I don't know why he would have been priced. I don't know why, but I ain't complaining. Next, we run 3 Heliotrope. The cool thing about Heliotrope, besides it being a vanilla, right? The words right here, you guys can't read it because, you know, bad quality, but they're backwards. Believe it or not. The words are backwards. So look up, like, I'll probably put a picture of it on here on the screen, but the words are backwards. So I don't know. I forgot like the reason why it's like that, but yeah. This is your only vanilla you play in the entire deck. Oh, also every Evilswarm monster has like 50 attacks. So Caster has 1750. Kirkion, oh no, Kirkion has 16, but 1550 defense. Heliotrope has 1950 attack. So you could beat over 1900 monsters by 50 points. So they're known for that. So yeah, 3 of those. 2 Thunderbirds and the 1 Mandragora. Mandragora is a Cyber Dragon. You summon it for free. If your opponent controls more monsters, then you do summon it. So this is actually this is a Ecclesia, believe it or not. You just boom. And Thunderbird, if your opponent activates if a card activates any card effect, you can banish this, and then it comes back with like 300 more. So that's all it's for. It's just to keep itself safe, you know. Plus, it's cool. Thunderbird's like one of the coolest ones. I think this is like the Bird of Paradise. No, this isn't. Okay, so the thing about Evilswams, right? Every Evilswarm monster is corrupted. You know what I mean? The Kashtira and Kirkion, they are constellars. You know, this is the constellar for P. I forgot his name. The one that's normal summons. This is the other constellar. I'm making so much sense, I know. But yeah, every Evilswarm main deck monster is, not all of them, but most of them are corrupted. Yeah, that's it for the Evilswarms. For the starters, Rescue Rabbit. I kind of want this a secret. You know what I mean? You only have the 1 target, which is this. No, I lied. Sorry. This right here. I lied again. Hold on. Wait a minute. There we go. Bingo. You only have the 1 target, which is a heliotrope. So that's just what it's for. Summon Rescue Rabbit. Effects good. All right. Bench for cost. Summon those 2. This can get ashed, and it sucks. But hey, bro, it is what it is. I remember back in the day. I sound so old. Back in the day when people played Yu-Gi-Oh, there was a thing called priority. Oh my god. You would go... Normal Rescue Rabbit effect priority banish for cost. they couldn't stop it because you had priority. That was so stupid. I'm so glad that's gone. Like, but yeah, in the last 3 Ash and 3 Droll. Droll's like the best hand trap in the format currently, so it's like, why not play it? I was gonna play Shifter, but I think Droll is way better in my opinion. Plus, Shifter kind of conflicts with Kirkion a little bit. So, I like this, Ash and Droll. I think Ash is still pretty good. This is Brandon. They go Brandon Fusion, you go Ash. They can still play, obviously, but, like, that hinders them a lot. So, yeah, 3 and 3. So, for the monsters, that's like, what? 21, I think, something like that. Now for the spells, we play 3 Pot of Prosperity because you can thin out your deck a lot. And you only really want to summon Ophion. If I'm being honest, just summon Ophion and you're just like, alright, pass. For those who don't know, Ophion is a deck killer. He just sits there, he just laughs like, cool story, bro. So yeah, 3 pots, very consistent. 2 Infestation Pandemic. This is your searcher of the deck, or this is your lance of the deck. This is a searchable lance. It makes all your current Evilswam monsters in the field unaffected by spell and trap cards. So, unfortunately, this does not stop evenly, because evenly isn't affecting them, it's affecting the player. But if they go Dark Ruler, you go nope. If they go Lightning Storm, you go nope. If they go Dark Hole, nope. Imperm, nope. You know what I mean? Like, anything to keep your Ophion safe. So you want to just play 2 of this. You don't need 3. 2 is just fine. Next, the 2 talents and the 2 thrusts, because hey, bro, if you have it, play it. That's all I gotta say. These cards are really good. Search out a lot of your spell and trap cards that you do play in here. So, and you know what's funny? My build is very straightforward, and it's super, like, it's not too trap heavy. The traps you do play are very good, but it's not like, oh, you gotta play this and that. Next, 2 Overlay Network and the 1 Rhoda. Caster is your warrior, so you want to see him at all times. Overlay Network is really good because this extends your plays even more and even further, so you want to play this, like, in case they stop your Kirkion for some reason, you can activate this and then you bring back and then you overlay regardless. So it's like, I think Overlay Network is a very, very solid card in here. And that's it for the spells. For the traps, very simple. 3 Imperm, 3 there can only be 1, and the 1 Infestation. I know what you're thinking, like, why are you playing this card? Bro, you have a lot to learn about Evilswarms. Warrior, Spellcaster, Rock, Thunder, Plant, a Beast, Zombie, I guess, if you want to summon Ash, Spellcaster, you know, Ophion the Dragon. So yeah, this is a deck killer. This, you summon Ophion, activate this, it's done, bro. It's done. It's a wrap. Impermanent, what this does. Infestation Infection is a very cool card. You shuffle back a Evilswam monster on your field, right? And then you shuffle it back to the main deck, so that's very important. And then you add an Evilswam monster from your main deck to your hand. This could be ashed, but only thing that sucks is if you control like a special summon monster from the deck, you can't use this because they have to go back to the main deck. But yeah, you can like you could go activate Kirkion effect. They go imperm. You go activate this, put it back, add back a Kirkion. You know what I mean? Normal summon again. Like this card is so good. I think it played a 1 only. It's searchable. That's it. That's a solid 40 cards. Like I said, the trap cards are just imperm. There can only be 1s and the infestation because our side deck is actually very solid in my opinion. But let's go to the extra deck really quick. For the extra deck, we're running only 1 link, which is the Steel Swarm Origin. This card's bad, but you do play it because like there are times where you can go into it, and if you do, this card is solid. This card's solid. I'm not gonna read its effect because it doesn't. You don't really summon it like that, but when you do, you know what I mean. Now for the Evilswam monsters, because this deck is Evilswam. So the 1 Nightmare, the 1 Abyss Dweller, Eschaton Knight, because this card is actually an Evilswam. This is for this archetype. So therefore, your Pandemic can keep this safe. Who would have thought, bro? I know, right? Eschaton. I actually still run the 1 Sky Blaster, bro. I almost say Caster. Why do we call him Caster? It's Castel. Yeah, I run the 1 Castel because, you know, Castel's not a bad card. It's not a bad card. It just kind of got power crept, but like in an Exceed based deck, this card's pretty good. I also do want to run one-on-ones because honestly, hear me out. That card's actually pretty good still. Because think about it, we stopped running that card because everyone wants summon stuff in defense mode, right? Got power crept, right? You can summon that guy, take a monster, enter battle, attack, keep yourself safe by destruction, and then main phase 2 overlay into Zeus. Card's crazy. And now we run Raider's Knight, Tornado Dragon, Thanatos, Bahamut, which is this. You know what's so cool about Bahamut? Bahamut is actually Brionic, believe it or not. Like so this is just Brionic, but it's corrupted. Why do I know that? Because Evilswams are cool. But yeah, this is just Brionic. Brionic, Time Thief, the man himself, double Ophion, bro. Ophion is the best. Ophion is Gundyr, the ice barrier. Believe it or not, if you look very carefully, you can see it's Gundyr. But yeah, what Ophion does, he has 2 effects, right? His main effect, if he has materials under him, your opponent cannot. No, sorry, neither player can special summon monsters level 5 or higher. So the meta decks, Kashtira, Branded, you summon this against them, they lose. You can't do anything to this. So like, and this is good because like, even if they have, all right, if they have a Luber can't activate because you can't summon anything. Super Poly, you can't Super Poly this because level 5 or higher, unless you're summoning a Mud Dragon. You know what I mean? Then boom, all right, you're gone. But like Kashtira, they can't even play. If they imperm, you have the infestation to keep it safe. Like this card is so good. His other effect is you can detach a material, search for a Evilswam spell trap card, and add it to your hand. So he's just, bro, he's the best, bro. Like I love this card. He's so good, man. He's so good, and like he's such a cool design. This card used to be worth so. This card was like $85 a card once, like when it first came out. This card was nuts. So yeah, two Ophion. Ouroboros, because Ouroboros is Trishula, believe it or not. Dragon the Ice Barrier. Pretty cool card. Yep. You don't really summon Ouroboros like that, but it's just, you have it, just play it, you know. Ouroboros, the 1 Ark Rebellion, and the 1 Zeus, because these 2 cards are pretty good. Ark Rebellion is busted in my opinion. That's it for the extra deck. The side deck is pretty cool. I didn't think too much about it. I just went like, I want to win. You want to go first with the deck all the time. So I'm siding 3 Divine Incarnate because, yeah, you can stop level 5 or higher, but like the links, the exceeds, like you can't stop those. So this helps out with those tremendously. I'm testing out the Gravekeeper's Inscription. I think this card is sick, honestly. I just want to put it in here just, you know, just to flex, to be like, oh, here you go. No graveyard for you. It's pretty good. So 3 of those. 2 Cyclone because back row. Why not, you know, just back row. 3 Warning Point because this card is sick. This card is actually keeps your Ophion safe. So when your opponent summons a monster or monsters, activate this. That monster can't attack. Their effects negated, and you can't use the monster for anything. So no fusion link, exceed, synchro, tribute, nothing. So the monster is non-existent. So that's all you really need for like Ophion, honestly. And it's not once per turn either. This card's crazy. The 2 Virus, because you know, yeah, 2 Virus, bro. 2 Virus. And for Purely, the 2 Chain Disappearance. This card is sick. They go summon Purely, bye. See you later. This card is sick. Definitely pick this card up if you want to. I think this card is really good. But yeah. That's it for the deck problem, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you do like this deck. If not, hey, bro, I get it. But anyways, take care. Have an awesome day. Peace.